First of all,
Man, like I'm such a good Brawl player. I've never even seen this menu before.
I was just watching the other video. By the way, the last time we played this was literally like 3 years ago. But I was just watching that video, and at the very beginning is you putting in your name and saying that this is the worst menu in game history.
This is so fucking bad. This was the worst part of the game right here.
Yeah, but then Ultimate came out.
Just turn off tap jump. That's what I would say.
Don't tell me what to do.
I mean, do you use tap jump?
Yeah, I grew up using tap jump, right?
What are you, a fighting game player? You press up to jump?
Yeah.
We're doing this on the day that Sakurai uploaded his video on why he hates Brawl.
Do you really?
I mean, no, he made a video today called the team behind Smash Brawl. And he talked about how he was in the audience of the E3 where they announced that a new Smash Brothers was in development, and he didn't know that. and so apparently later on, Iwata came to him and was like, "Yes, so you want to make the next Smash or not?" The only reason that this game was like conceptualized is because they wanted a Smash game with online, and online is like the worst thing of all time in this game anyway. Have you ever seen it? Experienced it?
In fact, I've played it. I didn't even know. I remember playing this game online and then being confused about how I was doing it, because I was almost certain that I didn't have it like plugged into anything. I thought I did.
Because I mean, it probably didn't help that probably everyone was playing on Wi-Fi, so the connection.
Wi-Fi back in the day was. Woo!
Yeah. So I'm not sure what they were thinking. Like, oh, you know, the flagship feature of this game that requires constant latency updates. Supposedly the online in Ultimate is worse than how it was in 4. I don't even know how that's possible.
Jesus. I was thinking about it the other day. I realized that I don't think I actually hate the movement in Ultimate. I think my worst thing that I hate about it overall is like the controls.
What's wrong with the controls?
Like the whole like gently tilting in one direction to do like 50% of your move list is kind of weird.
Gentle. Oh, you whole, never got used to stick movement?
No, it's so wacky.
When I was a kid, it took me a while to not be a spaz and just like smash the stick. I didn't know that tilt moves existed for so long because of that. Oh yeah, I pointed this out last time, but look at the timer. Just pay attention to the consistency of this timer. Why is Kirby a series that you're like not allowed to criticize?
I don't hear anybody ever talk about it ever, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, you don't hang out in like shit nerd realms like I do. You don't hang out in the Nintendo clubs of high school.
People criticize Yu-Gi-Oh?
Apparently in Yu-Gi-Oh, like, people don't like it. I remember seeing this also on the Steam reviews of the last Yu-Gi-Oh online game that came out, but people just like win the game in one turn, and their turn just lasts like 15 minutes.
Sounds like Tekken.
Well, Tekken has the, like, you know, graciousness to be quick. Like, you die really fast in Tekken. Okay, it's 5 seconds, 1 second.
No, he just Kirby has a problem where he just can't.
Oh, you read it wrong?
Yeah. He's dyslexic or something.
I want to overlap this with the other video and see how many times we just, like, make the exact same commentary.
I've been trying to actively avoid making the same commentary, so I can't believe Pitt just sat there and watched all those people die.
He basically was... I mean, he was just watching the news. That's like saying, Dad, I can't believe you just watched 9/11 happen on CNN.
He has, like, wings and teleportation powers. He can do something about it.
You're saying your dad's Ford F-150 doesn't have high horsepower that could get him anywhere?
I remember unlocking Sonic, and this was weird. You had to go through like some secret door on the final level or something.
Sonic you just unlock by beating the game. I think it's Toon Link, Wolf, and Jigglypuff are all in like weird secret passages.
Yeah, maybe it was Wolf. When I finally got Wolf, I was like, man, now I know for sure this game is sick.
Wolf and Sonic. Okay, wait, I just had a theory.
Oh no, not Game 3. Oh, that's the fucking Incredibles robot, wasn't it?
What?
You know, you've seen the Incredibles.
Are you talking about BMO? Or not BMO.
No.
Baymax?
No. The big ball that kills everybody?
SG-88 or whatever? From Star Wars?
Star Wars.
What is that thing's name?
I don't think it has it. I don't know.
I thought it was like BB-52. Everybody hated that character because it was just toy bait, right? Oh my god, that jump.
That whole movie is just toy bait.
It's like a Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah. Only not like entertaining or fun.
You're a Force Awakens hater?
I think everyone is.
Oh.
I think if you actually like Force Awakens, you're not like a Star Wars fan. You're just like
an idiot
freak. Yeah.
Most people are like,
oh,
I want to see the new Star Wars, and like the other 10% of people are like, you fucking fake fans. You never care about Star Wars.
It's true. That shit was fucking garbage.
Same thing with when the Cubs won the World Series. Right before it came out, they said in Nintendo Power that it was 7 gigabytes. And Derek read that and told me, and I was like, what the fuck is this world coming to? This is amazing. Okay, this is fucking weird. The way that we both get our own, like, enemy health bars, but if we're fighting the same guy, it's just 2 of the same health bar.
Yeah, it's strange. I guess they just didn't. They're like, hey, should we like figure out a way to like make this, like, not do this? And some guy was like, fuck no, it comes out in 2 days. When Ultimate came out, were they still on their like anti-competitive thing?
Ultimate? No, not as
actually trying to like push esports.
Yeah, Ultimate was more competitive focused because they had like actual official tournaments and stuff. The point of Smash in general, even from the very first one, was that with you know, items and stage nonsense, it's supposed to level the playing field no matter how good you are. In my opinion, Brawl is a great game, but I understand why people are like, really? Tripping? I mean, in my opinion, none of the Smash games are good competitively. I just don't find it fun to play or watch it like that at all. In my opinion, and I think you've agreed with me on this before, in my opinion, the best part of Smash is just the chaos of it.
I would actually, watching... I know it would never happen, but just watching competitive Smash with items and seeing how people utilize them would be the craziest shit ever.
Well, you can, because the first year Brawl was at EVO, items were turned on.
Why?
I don't know. That's just how they did it. Also, when Melee competitive first started, every stage was legal and they had items, I think. It's kind of a meme that one of the very first recorded Melee tournaments, the winner won by throwing an apple at some guy.
Maybe you could even have like League of Legends shit where you can like ban certain items from being able to spawn in. That would be sick.
Every single sticker, and I think there's like 900 or something, has a different like stat increase. And some of them are just so bad, like Blipper from Kirby gives you swim time plus 20. And this is another thing. There's no units, so it's just plus 20 what? Here's another one. Specials, direct, attack plus 8. Complete nonsense. What is a direct special? Does that mean it's not a projectile?
It's 8 more than you had before, alright?
Like, just run off screen. You just go...
I like a fucking NPC.
Yeah, you're playing like a melee CPU. You're just walking and jabbing.
It's kind of crazy. They just kill people trying to run away. Okay, Jesus.
When you say they, you mean us.
Yeah.
You can't talk about yourself in the third person.
What do you mean?
Like
I'm not Peach. I'm not Kirby. I'm not playing as them. I don't have their fucking goals and objectives.
It's like you're gunning down an airport and you're like, it's fucked up how they just kill all these people.
That's not how it works.
It is.
I would say that if I was playing a character that was shooting up an airport. But if I'm shooting up the airport, that's not how that works. I'm sorry, I just wasted that. Who's the voice actor for Peach? Well, I don't think it is much recognition as like Charles Martinez.
Do you care about Peach?
No.
Exactly. Nobody cares.
That's not my
Peach.
job. I'm not a Nintendo fan.
Yeah, but you like Mario.
Do I?
Everybody likes Mario, you jerk.
If anything, I think I would like Dr. Mario, because at least he has like a fucking job.
Mario has a job.
No, if he does, I've never seen him do it.
Plumbing.
When's the last time he drained a pipe?
Super Mario 3D World, the beginning.
Besides Peaches. I've never seen not even.
What the fuck was that animation?
Even if he did, that was by a fucking mistake.
Hang on, what is
one? Oh god, I'm small.
What is this?
What's happening?
Look at that animation.
He's juggling. He's you know, he's just jiggly.
Roman, open the chat. Naomi's trying to talk to you.
Well, just convey the message, streamer. What, is that not your job?
She says hi.
Okay, there you go. That's all you have to do. Hey, Naomi, how you doing? How you doing? Good, nice to see you. How's your daughter? How's your father? How's your mother? How's your grandchild? How's your...
This is the level where you found out that Donkey Kong is not Diddy Kong's father.
Diddy Kong's not his son?
No, it's just his friend.
That's not right. I just don't, because the only other thing is that he's just like a fucking grown man hanging out with a child and just like just doing shit with him. Why? He should be in like school or something. Damn, Diddy Kong got it.
There's no...
Well, see ya.
Look at this animation. He's just like...
Man, if Donkey Kong grabbed me, I'd find God real quick.
Here's the deal, Roman. We're gonna 100% this whole game. We're gonna look at every trophy. And if you think I'm joking, then just fucking get it over with right now. Just leave if you think
Alright,
that
I'll
we're
see.
not gonna do all of this.
That's a risky joke to make, because you know I'll fucking Alt F4 right now.
People need to realize that, like, just placing a box that you can break with your fist is just a fun thing to do.
Oh, you fuck! You know, you say that, but you never played a single Battlefield game. What's up with that? Are you really a destruction enjoyer?
I don't like FPSs.
What a fucking loser.
Shut up, asshole.
You should play...
not
You should
in the
play
mood for this.
Valorant. You should get like an e-girlfriend and play Valorant.
Why is that part of it?
Because that's like the only two people who play Valorant are like people who are e-dating and racist. And you're not racist, so
What even...
might as well.
Isn't Valorant like CSGO but with like hero abilities or something?
Yeah, it's just CSGO with anime. That's why everybody plays it.
Naomi says Valorant is a red flag.
Yes, it is.
What
It definitely is.
What even is
I've
a
never...
red flag?
The only... It's just like, if somebody says, hey, you want to hop on Valorant? You're like, this motherfucker right here. This guy is a Discord moderator. Or he's like a... I don't know, he's just bad news. He's doing something wrong.
I did
I
it!
wouldn't trust anybody who plays Valorant. Good job, Dad.
She says
Love you, Dad.
LOL and Valorant are red flags.
Especially League of Legends, yeah.
Well, yeah, because
So-
with League of Legends, nobody who plays it even seems to like it, so I don't know why you would ask someone to play it with you.
I'm glad Derek never got involved with it. If Derek got lost in League of Legends, I think he would have lost him.
He did play it with his friends
Only for like an hour, right?
for a bit, and he said it was fun.
I don't know. Maybe you already did lose him. Well, no. That's not true. Because if he actually did like it, he would have still said it like sucked or something, right? I don't know what my special button is! Why isn't Goomba in Smash? They put Piranha Plant in Smash before Goomba.
Why are you calling him Goomba?
He's a Goomba. That's how you say it. That's the original word. Do you even know what a Goomba
In the
is?
Japanese version, it's called a
It's
Kinopio.
not Japanese, it's Italian.
In the Japanese version, Philip Bills are called killers.
The Italians, when Thomas Goomba Rogers invented the Goomba in 1973, put it on his pizza, and made a pizza pie. Jesus Christ. Is this better or worse that's not his father doing that?
I think it's better that it's not his father. If Donkey Kong was his dad, you know what? I don't know. It's all for the greater good.
The way he flew too, I feel like it was the right call, right? Because he's probably dead either way from that punch or like the fucking arrow through his chest. But he's definitely dead from the arrow in his chest. Maybe he survives the punch.
Naomi says, "My dad to me for real."
True.
Is there a problem, Naomi? Do we need to call somebody about that?
Metal pipe
Wait.
to the face.
It's time to dab.
Actually, play around. Whoa.
Is that a dab? I can't actually rotate.
That's a dab.
Here, you throw.
It's like a more
it's
like
gone.
modern dab. Actually, I say that's like a vintage vet. That's like a vintage 1932 dab right there.
She says, I haven't seen him since the pandemic or talked to him.
Oh well.
Oh, well then, you're safe, I guess. Is that not an appropriate thing to say?
Good luck.